morning. And oh my goodness, that was a crazy ending of Beast of Ruin by Iona Gray. And now I'm debating if I should start. I know this is a Wednesday book title, so I can't really be talking about it. If I should start Ruthless Vows right here, which is book 2 of the duology, and just wrap up that series. Or if I wanted to, I can do even a contemporary, like I can do Happy Place, which is going to be a very different book. Or I can even do Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, because I know last year I did not have any V's on my A to Z reading challenges, so I really don't know what to read this next book. Maybe I'll just pick up book 3 of this trilogy and see how I feel, but I definitely need an audiobook. Ooh, To Kill a Shadows I have on my January TBR because it got pulled as a TBR jar pick, or it was a reading challenge. I forgot which one, but it got pulled out of one of my jars, and so maybe I'll start that. It's a first book in a new Fae story, and I love me a good Fae story. Ugh, why is picking your next book so freaking hard? I have so much on my Libby right now. I have so much on my Audible that I can listen to. Like, I have so much I can listen to. Like, I can do Foul Heart Huntsman. That's on my January TBR. I feel like I'd be mad if I don't get to it. Oh, Wrath is a huge book. I will have to listen to that throughout the, like, month, basically. Ooh, a lot of these are, like, spooky reads that I didn't get to in October. So, I don't know. Ugh. Does anybody else have this problem? Let me know, because I'm having the problem. Maybe I'll just go back to what I was listening to this morning and continue my read of My Imaginary Mary, because I did started this morning, and as you can see, I am about 11% into it, so might as well finish what I started, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna continue listening to My Imaginary Mary, because this is my book pick for Read a Purple Book, or purple cover book on Winterween. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading next. I don't know why that was so hard for me to pick, but yeah, picking my next read is always so hard. I don't know why, but it is. But yeah, it will be a nice change of pace, even though it's still in the fantasy, almost historical fiction genre. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I actually got to leave for karate right now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, I grabbed my books. So I have No One Can Know by Kate Alice Marshall. This was a pick that my friend Jeff picked out for me in my book club group chat. I just made a January TBR video on TikTok, and this was one of the option. And I have to physically read this one because this one's not out till January 23rd. So hopefully I like this. This will be my first book ever by Kate Alice Marshall, and I hope I like this one. It says, 3 sisters, 2 murderers, and too many secrets to count. 14 years ago, the Palmer sisters, Emma, Juliet, and Daphne, left their home in Arden Hills and never returned. But when Emma discovers she's pregnant and her husband loses his job, she has no option but to return to the house that she and her estranged sisters still own, and where their parents were murdered. Ooh. Somebody's murder. It sounds like it's a whodunit type of story in an strange haunted house. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see how long this first chapter is. Aw, it says this one is for my parent, which is kind of awkward now that I think about it. They're really lovely people, I promise. So let's see. Oh, so there's a prologue, not really specify prologue. It's only 1 page, so I'll read that. And then, how long is chapter 1 itself? Oh, cool. It's only 13 pages long. So yeah, I can totally physically read this. So, and then my other book I have is A Drop of Venom by Sanjan Patel, I think is the author's name. I could be butchering this. This one I thought I was going to read very first day of New Year's, because I was like, oh, it will be so fun to do a reading vlog of me physically reading my arcs, and this was one of the options. This doesn't come out till January 16th, so you'll see this hopefully before its release date, and hopefully by then I'll have a beautiful hardcover, because I saw the hardcover on I saw the hardcovers on the author's Instagram page, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. So let me see. So there's a prologue in here as well, and it's only one page. And then chapter 1 starts on page 3 and ends on page 12. Oh, both of these are short chapters. I can totally do this. And then I thought I would bring over my imaginary Mary with me, because I'm gonna go to karate here in a little bit. But before we go to karate, I want to try and do my first chapter tag in here. So let's do it. First chapter of A Drop of Venom just in time before I have to go to karate, because I literally have to leave like right now. So I'm gonna go get my beanie and my gloves on, because it's so damn cold here, and I'm gonna bring my imaginary Mary with me. That way I can listen to the audiobook while driving. I don't know if my book got damaged or not. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna be bringing this with me. Gosh, if I can speak tonight. And I'm gonna go to karate. Bye, guys. So as you can see, oh no, my battery's flashing. As you can see, we finished the second short story. Yay, this one was actually really good. I like this one. I like the first one a little more still, but hopefully I can finish this one in one sitting and then move on to the next one. Let's see. How far or how much do... Oh gosh. I have to read all this if I want to finish this short story, and then we'll go on to the next one. I don't know if I'll do it all today, but I don't mind starting this one. The first two short stories weren't bad. They were each a 4-star read, so I'm excited to see what happens in this one because it's been a while since I read this novella. So, let's go. Good morning, bookish friends. It is Tuesday, January 23rd, and I am pretty excited for today. Besides me having to go to work, I have worked twice today, but I wanted to come on here to let you guys know I have a reading update for you guys. I read a lot in the Assassin's Blade at work yesterday, and also when I got home from work, because I wanted to keep the reading vibes going. But I also wanted to come on here to let you guys know that after work today, I get to go to Barnes & Noble. I'm so excited. So today we're going to go pick up The Hunting Moon by Susan Dennard, which is book 2 to the Luminaries trilogy. Destroy the Day by Bridget Kimmerer. That's the third and final book that just came out today. And I think I might pick up a romance. I think I want to pick up The Breakup Tour by Emily Webley and Asta Sigma Broca. It's the new adult romance that just came out today as well. So yeah, pretty excited with what's going on this week. I do have the car this morning, so that's why I'm heading to Barnes & Noble. But in the Assassin's Blade, I am halfway through, right? Not even halfway through, like a quarter of the way through. I'm on page 160 exactly, and I'm hoping to finish this short story that I'm on at work because I have this much left of the short story. So if I can finish this at work today, that will be pretty exciting. I'm really enjoying my reread of this. It's been pretty fun so far. And I forgot there's a few characters that we met from the series before reading the actual characters that got introduced. They got mentioned in here, and I was like, oh yeah, we have met them here before. So that's pretty cool to go back and remember that. I do have this much left of the whole book, but for me, I have this much left of the short story. So yay. I have 2 short stories left, as you can see from my tabs. So that's pretty exciting that I'm almost finished with my physical reread of The Assassin's Blade. I'm gonna read a little bit of it this morning because it's only not even 6 o'clock yet, so I'm leaving a little bit early. Not leaving early, but if I leave now, it will be super early for work. So thought I'll come on here, give you guys a quick reading update and letting you know what my plans are today. And then after work, we will be going to Barnes & Noble together. So yay, I'm so excited. Hello, bookish friends. So it is time. We're at Barnes & Noble. I'm so excited. Work was good. It was very chill this morning, so not too bad of a day. And then I have to go back at 3, so I thought it would be fun to chill at Barnes & Noble for a little bit today, and also to see if they have Destroy the Day by Bridget Kimmerer, because that just came out today. So let's go get it. It's a very rainy Tuesday, so enjoy the puddles. I'm so happy. Look, Barnes & Noble. They still have the table. Pretty edges. They have it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Sorry for being shaky. I don't know why we are, but we are. 50% off on hardcovers. Maybe it is a good day I came in then. Ooh, this is a new release that I really want to read. This was on my January most anticipated reads. It sounds so good. It's 50% off. Don't mind me. Ooh, Heart Song. I don't have book 2 of that series yet, but
not fighting with you, telling you what it is.
I love how they now have copies of Ruthless Vows because they didn't last time I came in for it. They look so pretty. Okay, let's go to the young adult section. Ooh, I think this will be my Owlcrate pick for January. I'm not too sure. Ooh, a tote bag? Maybe I should get it. It's Christopher's. Yes! I could use one today because it's raining. So quiet in here. Ooh, Defiant. Hello, bookish friends. I wanted to come on here to let you guys know that my books are acquired. Sorry, I had to lock the door to make sure we're all okay. Anyways, I just got done book shopping. It was really fun. It's always really fun to go in the store, especially by myself. Um, I found an early release, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So they had to put it in 2 bags because of how many I got. I found the book that I came in this bookstore for, which is Destroy the Day. I'm so excited, y'all. How dare you, Mustang? So they had a copy of Destroy the Day, and I found out, you guys, that Destroy the Day, look, it's signed. How freaking cool is that? Also, this is so much bigger than book 2. I'm so excited yet so nervous. And also, look how pretty this is. Stop. This is going to look so cute next to my other 2 books. I can't wait. This is the main book that I went in for. Then I saw that they had a beautiful finished hardcover of, sorry, I'm putting this stuff down, of A Drop of Venom by Sanjan Patel. I think is how you say the author's name. This cover, jaw-dropping stunningness. I'm so excited. This is the first book in a Medusa like retelling with Indian mythology in it. So yay. And then my other bag, I have an early release, a new release that just came out today, and then a sequel that I've been wanting to read. So I think I'm going to read this sequel next just because I'm so excited to see what happens in this series. So we have The Hunting Moon by Susan Dennard. I'm so excited to see how this one goes. I read book 1 in December, absolutely loved it. And this was the last copy of the book on the shelf, so pretty happy that I was able to get it. And then this cover is so stunning. It is Feybound by Sarah Al-Arifif, I think. This is a lesbian fae, obviously fae, with lesbian witches as main characters. Like, tell me this cover is not stunning. Like, what? I'm so excited for this. I don't know too much. I know it follows 2 sisters, and honestly, it's the first book in a trilogy, I think. And I always wanted to read The Final Strife by this author, but I can never find it in my local bookstore. So maybe when I come back next time after I read all these books, I will see if they have The Final Strife. But I'm excited to dive into this. This will be a first book and a new to me author. And my early release, I'm so excited for this. This is A Vicious Game by Melissa Blair. This is the 3rd installment of the Halfling Saga series by Melissa Blair. I still need to read book 2, but I was waiting for book 3 to come out. This doesn't come out till February 6th, and today is January 23rd. So when I saw this on the shelf, I immediately grabbed it because I was like, this is one of my most anticipated reads, and this can fit so well with my vlog that I'm doing right now. I'm not going to read the back of this because I don't want to be spoiled of what happens in book 2, but I am ready to binge read this fantasy series. I'm so excited, you guys. Also, the rain has finally stopped, so thank you, rain, for not coming anymore. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this book haul, and I gotta go drive because I gotta head home. Bye!
Good morning, friends. So, as you just saw, we finished Dark Star Burning Ashes Fall White by Amelia Wenzel. I just finished this one this morning. I should have finished it last night because it was so sweet and such a happy, but also like a sad ending, too. I can see why a lot of my friends has been crying. I not crying yet, but I'm sure later today when I think about this book, I will be. This was my fourth book of the month, which is crazy because it's like the 25th, I think. Yeah, it's the 25th right now. Don't know if you can see that, but it's the 25th, and I just finished my fourth book of the month. I think my next audiobook is gonna be. Do I have the book with me over here? Oh, yes. I think my next read, because I've been reading a lot of sequels, I want to read. I think I'm going to read The Buried and the Bound next by Rochelle Hansen. This is the first book in a new duology, and book 2 just came out this week, so that's pretty exciting. I can just binge read this duology. But the sad thing about this one is I've wrapped up this duology. It was such a perfect ending to this series, and I really, really, really want more. I feel like there could be a third book from somebody's certain point of view. I won't say who in case it spoils you guys, because I think it will. But I feel like she can do a third book of somebody else in the cast. I was so sad with the ending. There was so much stuff happening. Hard to talk about a sequel, but with me finishing this book, I have wrapped up my first series of 2024. So that's super exciting. We got one series off our list. And now I think I'm going to start The Buried and the Bound because this was on my January TBR and I haven't read it yet. So I'm going to start this right now. I'm going to see if my Libby app has the audiobook for this. If not, I'll be physically reading this. I also made a lot of progress. I have to grab it out of my work bag because I bring it to work with me. I also made progress, a lot of progress actually, in The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. As you guys know, this is a reread for me, so I am on the third short story, I want to say. Yeah, the third short story, The Assassins in the Desert. This one's a bit long for my taste, but I'm on chapter 9, page almost 200 exactly. I'm on page, you can't see it because of my fingers, but I'm on page 199 right now. So technically 200 pages if you want to count it. I do have this much left of this short story, and then I move on to the next one. I'm really enjoying my read of this. It's been a fun read so far. I just think if I had an audiobook for this, because I couldn't find an audiobook for it anywhere, I would have gone through it much faster. But I'm enjoying it so far. Even though the story that I'm on is a longer story of the 4 so far, I'm still quite enjoying it. I think this short story itself might be a 3 stars just because of how long it is. There's 12 chapters in this short stories, and I'm on chapter 9, so I'm hoping to finish this short story while I'm at work today. If not, I'll finish it when I get home from work. And yeah, so this is my current read right now, and then this will be one I'm starting today. So very excited for this. This is a debut novel from this author as well, and I don't know, I'm intrigued by it. It's set in the forest, it has animals, companions, and yeah, it's an Owlcrate book, so if I do read this, I'll get an Owlcrate book off my list. And yes, that's all I have for a reading update. I'll check in with you guys later today. I am hoping to film a lot today. I have to film my February TBR and my Readathin TBR. And then I need to film my January book haul. And then January wrap up, unless I still have some books I want to finish. But yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go start reading my next book. And I'll check in with you guys whenever I have a reading update. Bye. Good morning, bookish friends. How are you guys doing? It is Friday morning. It is Friday, January 26th at 5, almost 5:30 a.m. I was listening to Adele this morning. Anyways, I wanted to come on here on the vlog today and give you guys a quick reading update. I've started The Buried and the Bound by Rochelle Hansen, I think is how the audiobook says it. And I'm not that far in, but I'm like 6 chapters into the book and I'm really enjoying it. I knew I would like it, but I wasn't sure how much I would like it, you know? This has 3 point of views. We have Tristan, Leo, and Aliza, Azia, I think. I forgot how they say the female's name in the audiobook. My bad. And we followed these 3 different characters who are all very different from each other. We have Tristan, who is in a family that is cursed with a true love, and he has to find his true love, I guess. And then we have Leo, who is no stranger to all these magical things going on. And then Azia is very homebody with the wood nymphs, and I don't know. It's a very interesting YA fantasy with a little bit of contemporary, because it feels like a contemporary read to me for some reason. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm 6 chapters in. I'm hoping to get to page 100 today. So if I can do that, that'll be really awesome. Because I've only read 4 books this month, which is really sad. But I'm hoping if I get to page 100 today, I can maybe start another book. I had so many books on my January TBR that I lost track of what my TBR is. So hopefully I'll continue liking this one, and then maybe again I'll start another book from my TBR. And then the book that's been taking up the majority of my reading, as you guys know, is The Assassin's Blade. Oh my goodness, I just finished the 3rd short story in here, which felt like the longest short story, even though it's not, because the last 3 short stories in this book has 12 chapters in it altogether. So I'm on the 4th short story now, so we have made a lot of progress. We only got 1 tab left for a short story. So I'm going to be starting at work today. I'll be starting The Assassins and the Underworld. Pretty excited for that one, because I think that was my favorite the first time I read it. So let's see if it's still my favorite short story. The first 2 short stories in here was a 4-star read for me. And then the 3rd one was a 3-star read. So hopefully there's a 5-star rating in the short story collection. But this has been taking up most of my reading. I'm supposed to be already reading Throne of Glass for the read-along, and I just haven't got around to reading it yet. Just because this has been taking up most of my reading. So hopefully this will be my January wrap-up. And then, again, if I finish this weekend, I can start another book. So my goals for today is to finish the 4th short story in The Assassin's Blade, and then try and get to page 100, maybe even finish the book today. We'll see how much reading mood I'm in. And then maybe I'll start a book this weekend. We'll see. I did just film my February TBR, which I'm pretty excited for you guys to see that. That will be up probably Monday or Friday of next week, because I believe next Friday is the 1st of February. Next week on Tuesday, I am going back to Barnes & Noble because House of Flames and Shadows is out, and I really, really want to read that before anyone spoils me on that. So we'll be doing a Barnes & Noble trip that day after work. Today, I have work from 6:45 to 9 a.m. And then after that, I'm planning to go to the library finally. My library bag is sitting next to you guys. Since I had the car today, I thought it will be fun to go to the library and bring you guys along. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of this weekend vlog for you guys. And I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna go see if I can make some iced tea downstairs or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll check in when I have a reading update. Bye. Good morning, bookish friends. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, January 28th. Yes, the 28th. It is 6:05 as I'm filming this. I wanted to come on here with a reading update. I feel like we're lopsided. Oh well, I'll have to figure that out later today. Anyways, I wanted to come on here with a reading update. I read a lot in The Buried and the Bound by Rochelle Hansen. I am more than halfway through the book right now. I'm on chapter 23, page 210. I have this much left of the book. According to my audiobook, I have about 4.5 hours left, so I'm hoping to finish this today. I wish I did time-lapse of me reading in here last night, because I was reading last night. And I'm really enjoying this book. It is quite an interesting book, and also very different. It's a YA fantasy with a mix of contemporary world. We follow 3 main characters, Asa, Tristan, and Leo. I almost said Cole, but it's not Cole. Cole and Tristan are a male couple in here, which we love the representation. And then Azia is one of the girls who has this magic that can let her like control things, I guess. It's kind of confusing if you don't read the book, but I'm really enjoying it. It's such a fast pace. The writing for like the size of the writing inside the book is not that big either, so it's like that, so it's very easy to follow along, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I have not found this quote that's on the front of the book. It says, "You are all the magic I ever needed." I haven't found that quote yet in the book, unless I did and I just like completely forgot about it. Because usually with Owlcrate books, I like to try and find the quotes that they use. That way I'd be like, oh, I found this quote. So yeah, this is one of my Owlcrate books I needed to read last year, but never got around to it, and I'm loving it. So I don't know why it took me a whole year to read this book. I think it's because book 2 is finally out, and this is only a duology. So if I do read book 2 in the month of February, I will be completing another series. I've completed 1 series this month so far, so yay. After this, I'm hoping to finish this one today. And then I didn't read anything in Assassin's Blade, but I really want to just finish this book, you know? I've been reading it all month, and it's kind of ruined my reading plans for other books. I'm on chapter 2 of the second to last short story in here, and I'm still enjoying it, but it's just, I'm physically reading this, and it's taking me forever to physically read this. It's not even that big of a book either. So I think I'm gonna have to push Throne of Glass into February, which kind of sucks because that would make me behind on the read along, because in the month of February we are supposed to be reading Crown of Midnights. So I am hoping to read a lot in the Assassin's Blade today. If it's as beautiful as it was yesterday, I might go to the park and do a reading picnic again, like I did in my last vlog. I went outside to the park and just brought my blanket, brought my books, and I just sat outside and read the whole day until sunset, because it was just so beautiful that day that I went to do that. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm reading next. I think I might start Throne of Glass today. That way I can just get a head start on that. And then I would like to start Destroy the Day by Bridget Kemmerer. I went to the bookstore last week on Tuesday to buy that book, and I haven't read it yet. So I would like to start that. That's the 3rd and final book of the Defy the Night trilogy, which I'm curious to see how that trilogy will end. But yeah, that is it for me. I'm going to do some time lapse of me reading in The Buried and the Bound before I have to leave for church. Church is at 8 a.m., but we usually leave at 7. So we'll see how much reading I'll get done, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.